Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the All-Stars. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Charlie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. In there, 1-2 now. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 3, and that ends the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Pollard is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Correa.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in now, number 35. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Buddy Bell. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pham is there, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa takes it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollard. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Underhanded flip. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Darvish is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Rod
Center
Carew,
fielder.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second, he's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Yu Darvish. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher.
Hit back up the middle. Correa is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Tyler Bassett. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Another 2-2 offering. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castro has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Pitch popped up. Kipnis is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle, and a leaf over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, play Buchholz. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Fastball called for strike 2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just cut.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Stepping in, Buddy Bell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit hard back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. A base hit in his first trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's safe. The 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa gloves it. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled at the plate. Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 21.
At the plate, Yu Darvish. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And with his speed, second attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now number 35. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this will be fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the move again from first. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cabrera's there. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Standing in, Tommy Pham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Anaheim and the Bay Area. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Striding in, Tyler Bassett. He will lead this one off today. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. A quick out number one. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, Buddy Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Ready now, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing by Zimmerman, and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning. Digging in now, number 63. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
63.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera's there. 1 out. Into the box now. Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit in the air to right field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Yu Darvish. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Outside 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yu Darvish goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Tyler Bassett will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Hard on the ground toward short. Segura backhands it deep in the hole, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There goes the runner, and a step off as the runner breaks for second. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Probably good. He didn't make contact on that one.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls and weren't good pitches. Maybe decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 3. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Second baseman, number 3.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch. Out, one away.
Catcher.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning. He continues to pound the ball in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Hunter Strickland answers the call from
now pitching.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Carlos Correa.
Now here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Nope. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Buddy Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
Well, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman, he for us here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch.
Charlie
skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, number 63. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Sent on the ground out to second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman ranging back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate.
The catcher, number 20, Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now. Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jason Kipnis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Bassett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit well on the ground to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Stepping into the box, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Striding into the box, Hunter Strickland. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. inside. Looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Robertson pauses. Here it is on 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back standing. Here's the 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 3 onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Now a throw over. He'll try it again from first. And a step off. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. And he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 63. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And this is popped up back behind second. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit hard back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The catcher.
Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is line to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditionals.
So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
The 0-2 home. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swing and a and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cabrera. 1 away. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. Number 3 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Cabrera shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Strickland. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Fouled back. Robertson's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Digging in, David Robertson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Tyler Bassett. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now the pitch. To first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he is out on the tag. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 outs. Nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would. John Axford enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Popped up. Number 3 is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.